This is my 1974 Beetle that I bought to restore or to modify and to give away to a subscriber. So I'm going to do this on a YouTube channel, and you can follow along as we progress and see what we do to your car, and you can be the owner of this car when we're done. So I'm going to take you through the car, see what we bought. We've got nice new fashioned rims. We're gonna remove them. I'm thinking making this a little off-road bug. We lift it higher from the ground, give it some ground clearance, put some nice bigger rims, bigger wheels. We can remove the bumpers. We can maybe keep the Herbie theme. There's a lot of rust on the car. These running boards are completely rusted through. We've got hinges that's completely rusted off. We'll have to cut out and weld in new body part in here for the hinges to fit. The rest of the car, it's not in a bad shape. It's quite complete. There's some rust in the channels, and you see there's quite a lot of rust here. We'll have to fix up all this. There's some rust below the window rubbers. The bumpers are, this is completely loose. So there's a bit of rust here. There's a few places that we will cut out some metal and weld in new spare parts. It's going to be a challenge. We're going to do it. So let's see what we've got in the inside here. Okay, let's have a look at the engine. Oh no, engine's not here. Okay, I knew it. The wiring, big issue. A lot of loose wires. We have to redo all that. We've got a jack and a spare wheel. Some guy thought it is a good idea. I've got keys that looks like the originals. And this one is not far from breaking in two. I think one of these should open the door. There you go, there you go, there you go. Okay, so what do we have on the inside? Firstly, no door cards. The seats, it's actually filthy. I do have the back seat in the workshop. We've got nice sound. Roof liner, which we will remove and redo. Inside we're going to strip everything and redo everything. And there's a very important part of the car. I think we must replace the seats with nice new bucket seats. Okay, that's the interior. All the glass around the car is good. With these lights as well, we'll maybe replace them with a better quality light, a new more modern light. Then here at the back, this is where the power is. This engine runs well. I've driven the car from where I bought it to my workshop, and from the workshop back here at my house, and it runs well, even though two of the plugs aren't firing well. So it's actually running on 2 cylinders, but even though it's on 2 cylinders, it's got a lot of power. I think if we fix up the ignition system, it will be an excellent engine. So I don't think there's a lot of work on the engine to do on the engine, but we will remove the engine, we will clean it up, we will service the carburetors, we will test the compression in the cylinders. It will be completely redone. There will be no leaks. We'll fix it up. We'll get it to run on all 4 cylinders. Then this rear wheel has got a bearing that's not good. I won't take the chance to drive it to the neighboring town where the workshop is. So our next step is to remove the wheel bearing, make sure that wheel bearing is good, or either replace it. And while we lift the car, we'll check this wheel bearing. We will lift and check this wheel bearing as well as this one. And then the car is registered in my name. It's not licensed, so we need a temporary permit to move this vehicle to the workshop. Everything will be 100% on this car when we're done with it. So there we go. This is what we are working with, and be sure to subscribe and follow along as we progress, and then you can see what we are doing with little Herbie. So guys, I'm coming from outside now. It's raining outside. I just went out to take a video of the car. Now you know what we're working with. You saw the car. Now you need to subscribe, and then you follow along as we progress with the work, and then maybe you can be the owner of this car. So I see you in the next episode where we fix up the rear wheel and we start the car, and we will drive it to the neighboring town to go to the workshop, and then the big work starts. So see you then. Cheers.